So you believe that the Games Village is actually illegal?
Certainly.
How is it
Definitely
illegal?
You see, one is this is the wrong place for the Games Village. There were far safer, far cheaper alternatives available in the city, which was suggested to the DDA by the ministry, not by us, by another government, that don't do it here. This is not environmentally secure, this is not environmentally safe, and this is the wrong site. But because they had decided on this, they went ahead and they are building it.
Who decided on that?
DDA, the Delhi Development Authority. Now, why we say it is illegal? That you see, any such structure requires approval from two bodies. One is the Environmental Impact Assessment wing of the Ministry of Environment and Forest. The second is Yamuna Standing Committee of the Central Water Commission. Now, we have RTI response from the Yamuna Standing Committee telling us that they have not given any permission for this structure. So that makes it illegal. The second is the Ministry of Environment and Forest, when they were approached by the DDA to provide them environmental clearance for this structure. In November 2006, they said they have got an expert appraisal committee, which is an independent body. The expert appraisal committee said, this is a wrong site, change it. And they also told them where you can go. This was Safdarjung Airport. Safdarjung Airport is, nothing is happening there. Safdarjung Airport is just 5 minutes drive from Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium, which is the main. Safdarjung Airport is actually connected with Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium with the railway line. 2-minute railway line travel. And just next to Safdarjung Airport, there is an existing stadium which could have been used for their practice. Just next to Safdarjung Airport, there are all these hotels where other guests could have stayed. Ashoka Hotel, your Samrat Hotel, all those are there. And just next to Safdarjung Airport is your entire diplomatic enclave.
So why did DD insist on making the village inside the floodplain?
Because they thought that no one is going to object. They thought that this would be their some kind of a legitimate entry into the floodplain to concretize it. This becomes an excuse. Because when the Ministry of Environment and Forest challenged them on this side, they said Akshardham stands there. So why can't this stand? So they were using the excuse of already a wrong act to justify this another wrong act, which would then become a justification for further wrong acts in the river. That was the reason. So now the ministry said that change this site. DDA said no, we can't change it. So then ministry said, okay, if you can't change it, it's just a 10-day event. Build temporary structures. This is, you call it a village, for God's sake. So build temporary structures and remove them once the 10-day event is over. No, how can we build temporary structures? We have to build permanent structures. Because the intent was wrong. The intent was not to create a games village. The intent was to create a real estate in the garb of a games village. And that is what they are doing. So with the wrong intent they started. Now, so they actually prevailed upon the ministry, because the first clearance order which the ministry gave them was only for temporary structures. That was on 14th of December 2006. Then the DDA, through several meetings, through pressurizing, through ultimatums, 3 ultimatums DDA gave to the ministry, telling them, if you don't permit us, we are going ahead anyway. 3 ultimatums, and it is all in writing. And why I am saying this? I have RTI response, right to information response, from the ministry telling us this. Otherwise, how would we know? So it was all irregular clearance given by the ministry to the DDA.
So where is the plan for the village after the games?
It is being sold. It will become a private property. So, and this will become the posh colony of the city. Because you know what is the cost of these flats? The cost of this flat is 100% more than any other flat in the city. You can just imagine. A 2-bedroom flat in Mayur Vihar is